Reverends, honorables, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we feel highly honored and humbled by your presence here today. We are very grateful to you for finding time out of your very busy schedule to grace this occasion. And your visit will indeed remain indelible in our memory. I also recognize other guests, family members and friends, students and all well-wishers to the grand finale of the first graduation ceremony of this great citadel of learning. I like to use this earliest opportunity to greatly thank you and to commend you all for being part of the journey that reaches its climax today for our graduates. Your Excellencies, Sir, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Nelson Mandela's statement, "It always seems impossible until it's done," resonates very well with what we are celebrating here today. Today is a testament to this truth, where we assemble here at this graduation square to celebrate great people with great achievements. Our graduates, whose journey to this moment has been one of dedication, hard work, and self-belief. Graduation is a culmination of years of hard work, resilience, and intellectual growth. It is a pinnacle of transformation and of an academic journey. We therefore all can join the psalmist today in saying that the Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. The theme of this graduation ceremony is celebrating a new dawn for greater service to church and society, which is inspired by Tangaza's vision and long-term commitment to offer education for transformative and servant leadership in this country and beyond. Tangaza was founded 8 years ago, initially as a seminary to provide theological training to the upcoming priests and missionaries from congregations. It began as an idea, a dream fueled by a belief in the transformative power of education, and the aim was simply to create an institution grounded in integrity, inclusivity, and commitment to academic excellence. Today, Tangaza has grown from being just the School of Theology to include the School of Education and the School of Arts and Social Sciences, and God willing, more schools are underway. I'm proud to say that Tangaza University stands as a pillar of strength, resilience, and hope, a beacon of light in the field of higher education in Kenya and beyond. And the ceremony today is a testament of the many years of faithful service and transformative change that Tangaza has continued to bring to the society through education. We all know that academic institutions are a critical catalyst in advancing Kenya's sustainable development goals. It is gratifying to note notable strides that our country has made in addressing access to quality education and training that will open up opportunities for our youth in this country and beyond. It is evident, Your Excellency the President, that under your leadership, Kenya has embarked on a transformative journey towards an inclusive, knowledge-based economy, and private and faith-based institutions have a pivotal and critical role to play in this transformative agenda. We aim to be at the forefront of educational reform, pioneering research and innovation. As an institution of higher learning that is faith-based, we are aware of our role to collaborate with the government and other players to ensure that we create avenues for staff and students to be creators and not just consumers of knowledge and innovation. This is achieved through quality teaching and research innovative discoveries. It is my belief that the graduates who are today being churned and as such are being churned out are such creators of innovation, once well-baked and equipped with knowledge, skills, and positive attitudes in areas of career development, and also entrepreneurial, to become problem solvers and solution providers in our nation. As a university, we stand with other giants in the education sector and other global players to equip learners who come to us with requisite skills and competencies to be transformative leaders who will be agents of change in church and society. As we reflect upon the rapidly evolving landscape of the job market currently, it becomes increasingly evident that the demand for highly skilled and adaptable graduates is at an all that there is a glaring gap between the total number of graduates and the absorption rates of those graduates in job, industry, and market. Universities like our own, and indeed all higher institutes of learning, are being challenged to ensure that graduates who walk out of these institutions are adequately prepared to fit into the job market as per the needs of the society. Even in pastoral and theological circles, we have to avoid what we call armchair theologians or a mere classroom theology that has no relevance in the real pastoral contexts in which our people are living. As St. John Paul II once said, when he was talking about the intrinsic link between genuine faith and people's cultural and social political contexts and the indispensability of the enculturation process, he said, I quote, "A faith that does not become culture is not fully accepted, not entirely thought out, and not faithfully lived." The word of God, the gospel, must reach people in their cultural confines for it to have a fruitful impact on them. Apparently, the traditional boundaries that once separated academia and industry are blurring, and there is an urgent need of bridging this gap by initiating collaboration and symbiotic relationships between academia and the market and industry needs. Academia and industry partnership have the potential to create synergies that benefit all stakeholders. This collaboration facilitates the development of curricula that integrates theoretical foundations with practical experiences, equipping our learners with the tools they need to thrive in the professional world. I'm happy to say that at our university here, this collaboration with industry and a persistent conversation to ascertain relevance of our programs is top of our agenda, Mr. President. Championed by our Institute of Social Transformation, especially through its programs in business innovation and social entrepreneurship, Tangaza ensures that there is a symbiotic link between knowledge transmitted in class and industry needs or church contextual needs, that skills and knowledge imparted within classroom align with the needs of the job market, and the programs we offer are relevant to what the church and society need. Our vision for the future is that Tangaza is to become a leading institution, not only in Kenya but across Africa and the world at large. We envision a university where innovation and research thrive, where diversity is celebrated, and where each student is encouraged to reach their full potential. We will continue to expand our programs, strengthen our research initiatives, and foster global collaboration to ensure that our graduates are equipped to excel in an increasingly interconnected world. And now, finally, to our graduating class, to our 2024 graduation class. Allow me to take this earliest opportunity to congratulate you for the milestone that you have achieved in your lives. You are the pioneers of Tangaza University. You are the foundation upon which future generations will stand. You have set the bar high, and you have done so with remarkable resilience and passion. Each of you has journeyed through countless hours of study, embraced challenges, and nurtured your potential. Today, you have become ambassadors of Tangaza University. As the first class to graduate from this university, you carry a unique responsibility to lead by example. Your success will not only reflect your individual capabilities, but will also define the path for those who will come after you. Remember, the knowledge you have gained here is not only for your personal advancement, but for the betterment of our communities, our nation, and our world. I want to challenge each one of you to ask this question: what would the world miss if you were not born? What would the world miss if you are not born? Ladies and gentlemen, in 1981, a gentleman by the name Sir Alexander Fleming was born in Scotland and became the biggest physician and microbiologist of the time, discovering the most effective antibiotic substance, penicillin. And in 1576, a man by the name William Harvey was born in the UK and discovered the function of the heart and system of blood circulation. In 1997, in our Kenya here, Safaricom was formed and has become the most extensive communication platform in Africa, with a great economic impact in Kenya and beyond. In 2007, M-Pesa, which is a mobile money platform, was also started, again here in Kenya. In 1950, Alan Turing and John McCarthy, who are computer and cognitive scientists from US, invented AI, which is a system that can replicate human intelligence and problem-solving abilities. I could go on and on, but why should I? Even you, graduates, you can be innovative and bring up about something new. You only need to learn to be passionate about what you choose to do. If you have a great idea, work on it, work at it, and don't give up. The world is currently ablaze with startups which have been initiated by young people, such as you. Your success shall be measured by the vibrancy and dynamism of your individual ideas. Above all, embrace the power of networking and commitment to innovation and excellence as you embark on your professional journey. What would the world miss if you are not born? Remember, there is no innovation that is an accident. New products are always designed. New enterprises are deliberately created. Effective strategies are purposely crafted. Value-adding activities are always carefully planned. Embrace the spirit of entrepreneurship, explore your passion, and dare to pursue your dreams. The formula is passion, action, reaction, and reflection. Remember, every challenge is opportunity for growth, and with determination and perseverance, you can overcome any obstacle. Albert Einstein's advice rings true today more than ever. Be a voice, not an echo. As you go out with your minds taught, hearts touched, and lives transformed, as is our motto here at Tangaza, challenge yourselves to be a true agent of transformation, actively and proactively. Finally, I would be remiss if I did not take a moment to recognize the incredible administration team, faculty and staff of this Tangaza University. Your dedication, expertise, and unwavering support have made this moment possible. You've been more than educators, you've been mentors, guiding lights, and steadfast advocates for our students. You've played an essential role in shaping Tangaza's identity and instilling our students with the values of integrity, compassion, and lifelong learning. In conclusion, Your Excellency, Sir, distinguished guests, and all gathered here today, thank you for joining us in celebrating this significant moment. Today, we witness not only the graduation of our first class, but the beginning of a legacy. This institution has been built to last, and it is my hope that Tangaza University will continue to serve as a place of hope, growth, and empowerment for generations to come. Let us go forward with pride, with purpose, and with unwavering belief that together we can shape a brighter future for Kenya and for our world. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024. You are and forever will be Tangaza's university's pioneers and champions. God bless Tangaza. God bless Kenya.
One more round of applause for the VC. Thank you very much for that. Your Excellency, sir, at this point, allow me to now invite the Chair of the University Council, Dr. George Muhoho, to make some brief remarks. Tumpigie makofi akija. Karibu mwenyekiti.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Samoei Arap Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of Kenya's Defense Forces, and our chief guest today, Your Excellency Hubertus Maria van Megen, the Apostolic Nuncio to Kenya, Your Grace Archbishop Philip Anyolo, Honorable Cabinet Secretary for Education, Mr. Julius Migos Ogamba, the Chancellor, Very Reverend Father Edward Etengu, and all the members of the Tangaza sponsoring congregations, heads of government departments and senior government officials, officials from the Ministry of Education, and in particular, we want to recognize the presence with us of the CEO of the Council for University Education, Professor Mike Kuria, Chairman, Board of Trustees, Dr. Edward Odundo, and the entire Board of Trustees, members of the University Council, the Vice-Chancellor, Reverend Professor Patrick Mwania, parents and guardians of our graduates, graduation class of 2024, which is the inaugural class of Tangaza University distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. With your permission, Your Excellency, I'd like to recognize the members of the University Council who are here with us. If they may be upstanding so that we can recognize them. We have Father Patrick Devine, PhD, who is the Vice Chairman of the Council. We have Professor Paul Coleman, who is in absentia. He is at University of Notre Dame in the US. Dr. Badia Kimani, who is also the chair of our Finance Committee. Sister Teresa Nosu, who is a member of the Council. Brother Sean Hai Givmo, Dr. Mureithi, Mr. Anthony Frederick Gross, in absentia, the Right Reverend Bishop George Mudaka, also in absentia, Dr. Alfred Shem Ouma, who is a member, and Reverend Father Patrick Mwania, the Vice Chancellor and Secretary to the Council. Please be seated. It is both a privilege and a profound joy to stand before you today, being the first graduation ceremony of Tangaza University as a fully chartered institution. Today, we celebrate a new chapter in our university's story, one that brings with it a renewed commitment to academic excellence, ethical leadership, and service to society. Each of you has earned your place here through hard work, determination, and unwavering commitment to growth, and I'm honored to congratulate you on behalf of the Council. For Tangaza University, the journey toward achieving university status was no small feat. It took years of vision, hard work, and the relentless pursuit of quality in education. This milestone is a testament not only to Tangaza's dedication, but also to the resilience of its community. Our founders dreamt of a place where knowledge would be cultivated and shared, where faith and intellect could merge to produce compassionate, innovative, and transformative leaders. Today, we proudly witness that dream realized as we send forth graduates ready to make a meaningful impact in the world. Graduates, as you step into the next phase of your lives, remember that a degree at a university is more than just a piece of paper. It is a call to a higher purpose. You are now stewards of Tangaza's values and mission. You represent touching hearts, teaching minds, and transforming lives. And in doing so, you carry forward Tangaza's vision to shape a more just, compassionate, and sustainable society. I urge you to see your success not only as a personal achievement, but as an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of others. Tangaza University is built upon core values that reflect a deep commitment to humanity and the greater common good. We hold as central the principle of a preferential option for the poor and vulnerable, a value rooted in our mission to stand in solidarity with those who are marginalized. As you embark on your professional journeys, I ask you to remember the importance of compassion and empathy. Strive to be a voice for the voiceless, an advocate for those less fortunate, and a champion for justice and equity. Let your work and your character reflect a commitment to lifting others up, for true greatness lies not in personal gain, but in service to others. Our commitment to respect for all creation is another cornerstone of this institution. We live in a time when our planet faces unprecedented challenges, and the call to stewardship has never been louder. As graduates of Tangaza, I encourage you to be mindful of your impact on the world around you. Respect the environment, protect natural resources, and advocate for sustainable practices. Remember, the future of our planet rests not in the hands of governments alone, but in each one of us as individuals. By living and working responsibly, you contribute to a legacy of sustainability and care for future generations. In a rapidly evolving world, competence-based excellence is essential. Tangaza University has equipped you with a foundation of knowledge and skills, but learning does not end here. Embrace a mindset of lifelong growth and development. Seek to deepen your expertise, adapt to new challenges, and always strive for excellence in all that you do. Excellence is not merely an outcome, it is a way of approaching life. It means dedicating yourself to quality, to continuous improvement, and to a commitment to doing your best regardless of the circumstances. Furthermore, Tangaza fosters a culture of innovation. We live in an era that demands creative solutions to complex problems, and innovation is the key to addressing the challenges of our time. Use the knowledge you have gained here to think boldly, challenge norms, and create new paths forward. Whether you pursue careers in technology, business, social work, or any other field, let innovation be your guide. True progress lies in the courage to explore, to dream, and to turn ideas to reality. Tangaza University also values diversity and inclusivity, recognizing that each individual brings a unique perspective and voice. In the spirit of unity and understanding, I encourage you to be open-minded and respectful of all people. In your workplaces, communities, and personal relationships, strive to create an environment where everyone feels valued. Let us move beyond tolerance and build a culture of genuine inclusion where differences are celebrated and respected. Embrace diversity in all its forms, and let your example lead others towards a more inclusive and harmonious society. Lastly, I wish to emphasize the importance of integrity. In a world that often prioritizes expediency over principle, hold fast to your values. Let honesty, transparency, and responsibility be the foundation upon which you build your lives and careers. Integrity is the hallmark of true leadership. As you make decisions, big and small, let your conscience be your guide. May you be known not just for your accomplishments, but for the strength of your character. As I conclude, let me remind you that your journey is just beginning. As Tangaza graduates, you are now part of a distinguished lineage of men and women who have dedicated themselves to making a positive impact on the world. Carry forward the spirit of Tangaza's mission to prepare ethical and transformative servant leaders for the church and society in an environment of freedom and responsibility. Live out these values with the pride, honor, and commitment to the greater good. On behalf of the Council, I extend my deepest congratulations to each of you and to your families who have supported your every step on the way. May you go forward with confidence, with hearts and minds ready to make a difference, and may you always remain part of the Tangaza family. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Chair. Next, Your Excellency, I'll now call on the Chancellor and Moderator, the Very Reverend Father Edward Etungu, who will in turn invite the Cabinet Secretary for Education as we progress. Tumpigie makofi akija. Karibu.
Your Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, our chief guest, Your Excellency Habatus Maria Van Megen, Apostolic Nuncio in Kenya, Your Grace Archbishop Philip Anyolo, Honorable Cabinet Secretary of Education, Mr. Julius Migos Ogamba, all members of Tangaza sponsoring congregations. Perhaps, Your Excellency, if you would allow, I would want to ask them to stand up just for recognition. Members of the sponsoring congregations, here representing the sponsors, kindly stand up. These are the owners of the university. You may be seated. Would you also, Your Excellency, allow me to introduce the members of the Board of Trustees, led by the Chair, Dr. Edward Odundo. Would you stand up with your team? These are the people that manage the university on behalf of the sponsors. I think most of them are not here, but it is good that we recognize your contribution. You may be seated. The CEO and Secretary, Commission for University Education, Professor Mike Kuria, the Chairman, Board of Trustees, Dr. Edward Odundo, and the entire board members of trustees, the Chairman, Tangaza University Council, Dr. George Muhoho, and all members of the University Council, the Vice Chancellor, Reverend Professor Patrick Mwania, parents and guardians of our graduates, graduation class of 2024, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great joy and profound gratitude that I address you on this landmark occasion. Tangaza University's first graduation ceremony since receiving our first university charter. This moment marks a historical point not only for our esteemed institution, but also for each of you who are part of this inaugural class. The theme of this year's graduation is Celebrating a New Dawn for Greater Service to Church and Society. Beautifully, it captures the essence of this occasion, one of renewal, of purpose, and deepened commitment to service. The journey to this moment has been shaped by the tireless efforts of our faculty, staff, students, and stakeholders who have contributed to the growth and development of Tangaza University. In the words of Pope Francis, and education in the fullness of humanity should be the defining feature of Catholic schools. As we celebrate this new dawn, we also honor the legacy of excellence that has been built over the years, and we look forward with hope and confidence to the future. For our graduates this year, this day signifies just not the culmination of your academic journey, but also the beginning of a new chapter. You stand as the first class to carry the prestigious Tangaza University name into the world. And with that comes great responsibility. You have been equipped with knowledge, skills, and a moral compass rooted in the values of service, of integrity, and compassion. Now, as you go forth, may you serve with distinction, guided by the principles you have learned here, and make meaningful contributions to both the Church and society. As Chancellor, it is my deepest hope that Tangaza University will continue to thrive as a center of excellence, as a beacon of hope for future generations. Together, we strive for a greater achievement, always in the service of a greater good. To the class of 2024, congratulations on your tremendous achievement. May God bless you and guide you in all your endeavors. Once again, I am very grateful that we have reached this far, and may God bless Tangaza, may God bless Kenya. Thank you. I have also learned I have the honor now to invite the CS for Education. Kindly come forward. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency Abatas Maria Van Megan, the Corps Rep to Kenya, the Chancellor Tangaza University, the Vice Chancellor Tangaza University, Tangaza University Council, the Honorable graduates, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, families, and friends. Your Excellency, we are here today to celebrate an incredible achievement, one that resonates not only for the students graduating today, but for Tangaza University and our entire educational landscape. This graduation, Your Excellency, marks the beginning of Tangaza's journey as a chartered university, standing as a shining example of what an institution of higher learning should aspire to be. First, Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to thank you for finding time out of your very busy schedule to attend this most important event for our graduates and the entire Tangaza University community. Your Excellency, sir, your government places a high value on education that is both transformative and relevant to the needs of our economy and society. Tangaza's dedication to academic excellence speaks to this priority. By promoting quality, innovative, and transformative educational programs, Tangaza ensures that its graduates are equipped not only with knowledge, but with the practical skills and ethics that are required to make a meaningful impact. I can promise you, sir, that the graduates before you here today are adequately prepared for the world of work and are ready to help us develop our country under the bottom-up economic transformative agenda, better known as BETTER. These graduates are well aware of the fact that the impact of their work will be measured not only by what they achieve, but by the ethics they uphold. I encourage you to let integrity guide your actions, your words, and your decisions, always mindful of the greater good. Congratulations on reaching this milestone, and know that your country is proud of you. You are the future of Kenya, and we look forward to the positive change that you will bring. Congratulations once again. It is now my humble duty, Your Excellency, to invite you to kindly address this congregation. Let us all rise and welcome His Excellency with a clap.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, parents and graduates, let's take our seats. In May this year, I had the proud moment in my capacity under the university's law to give charter to this great university. And I promised then that I would attend the inaugural, the first graduation ceremony of this institution. Because it's a new university, a young university, and that requires hand-holding and support, I thought it was necessary for me to be here to encourage you as you take the first steps into a future that I am confident will be great. I told the Chancellor and the management earlier that this is in the spirit of bottom-up, trying to bring those who are below. And that is why I am delighted that you have all found time to witness a historic moment in Tangaza University's journey as a distinguished institution of higher learning and research. It is an honor to be with you today as the university enters a new era as a chartered institution and to celebrate the achievements of this year's graduating class. The first, the pioneer, the champion class of 2024. Every degree conferred here reflects a remarkable achievement made possible by the collective efforts of Tangaza University community, united in its stated mission to teach minds, touch hearts, and transform lives. Today, our nation and our continent increasingly need professionals and leaders who are not only academically accomplished, also deeply grounded in the values that enable our societies remain resilient and dynamic, our economy efficient and competitive, and our states robust and prosperous. It is inspiring to see Tangaza's commitment to nurturing students who are not only well prepared academically, but also Commitment to the welfare of others, communities, and households face immense challenges, from want and unemployment to public health challenges, climate change, environmental degradation, food and water insecurity, cyber threats, technological disruptions, and geopolitical tensions. Resources are limited and opportunities are few. It demands visionary leadership that can inspire and coordinate effective outcomes. Now more than ever, the world needs ethically grounded leaders to serve boldly, work tirelessly, and embrace accountability. Tangaza University's policy of promoting diversity and inclusivity has fostered a vibrant community where people of all backgrounds, faiths, and abilities learn and grow together. I encourage you to carry this spirit of tolerance and solidarity into every new space that you encounter, and to be champions of respect, inclusion, and understanding. We must embrace diversity as both a source of strength and a catalyst for innovation, creativity, and empathy as it reflects who we are as a people. The Government of Kenya is committed to enhancing inclusion and quality in university education across our nation. This is why we are implementing radical reforms to guarantee sustainable funding for universities, promote equitable access to resources, encourage innovation, and build research as we ensure that no eligible citizen is left behind in our provision for higher education. All the financial and administrative reforms undertaken so far, along with the introduction of a student-centered funding model, are vital steps to guarantee that every qualified learner can access the degree or diploma of their choice. Students from Tangaza University, like all Kenyan learners, are eligible to apply for loans under this new model. I am optimistic that the issues surrounding the model will soon be resolved, enabling students to access the financial support they need to pursue their studies without disruption. As you move forward in your careers, I encourage you to uphold Tangaza University's value of respect for all creation. Not only is this a noble way to honor the Almighty God, it also inspires you to champion sustainable practices and responsible stewardship, ensuring our natural resources remain abundant for present and future generations. Welcome to the world of service. This nation needs your knowledge, your strength, courage, and integrity. Your education and personal growth are not mere assets for your benefit and that of your family. They are powerful tools for nation building and creating a safe, prosperous, and great world that we all want to live in. On behalf of all Kenyans, I invite you, as you graduate, to join in the great work of uplifting communities, driving progress, and addressing the pressing challenges of our time. And I speak to these important aspects of this great university. I had the occasion to spend a few moments with the management of this university. And I ask of you three things. I know the university is expanding its horizon now that you have a charter. And I know that you will be looking at expanded opportunities for learning, for training, for innovation. I want to encourage you as you focus on the future for Tangaza University. Get a niche for this great institution that will be the envy of many. that will be what many other institutions will aspire to. There is a temptation in our institutions of higher learning to do too many courses and end up being a jack of all trades and a master regardless of the field you pursue, innovation will enable you to tackle complex problems, offer sustainable solutions, and create lasting value. As Tangaza University graduates, you are called upon to lead with imagination and courage, to envision a better world, and to act boldly to bring that vision to life. Today marks not only the end of one stage in your educational journey, but also the beginning of a new chapter filled with limitless possibilities. As you join the distinguished community of Tangaza alumni, I urge you to embrace this new phase with a commitment to making a positive impact on yourself and ultimately on humanity. Once again, to the graduating class of 2024, my congratulations to you and to your families who have supported you every step of the way. I was earlier informed by one of the students, one of the PhD students here, that this great institution and university, newly chartered, is working on a resource center. And they requested me to see what I can do by way of support to that resource center. I have discussed this with the Minister for Education, and the Kenya government is going to support that resource center with 50 million shillings for purposes. And so, between the management of this great institution and the Ministry of Education, they will work out the mechanics of us working together. And in the same spirit, I want to commend the leadership of this great institution and the community of this great institution for the positive change and impact that you're making. I know this institution was once upon a time part of Catholic University, and I have a relationship with Catholic University. Some of my children learned there. And so in this compound, we've been here many times around this compound. And it is very gratifying that we are here today to do this together. And I want to ask all of us, leaders, the clergy, Kenyans, to work together towards a nation that we can all be proud of. And even as we engage in public discourse on matters that are important to the people of Kenya, we must be careful to be factual, lest we become victims of the things we accuse others of doing. I know you know what I mean. Finally, go forth, therefore, with the confidence of someone empowered here at Tangaza University, ready to teach minds, to touch hearts, and to transform lives everywhere you go. May God be with you, and may you honor His will by living up to your purpose. God bless you. God bless our great country, Kenya, and God bless Tangaza. Asanteni sana.
Let's give applause to His Excellency for such a wonderful speech. Thank you, Your Excellency. At this point, Your Excellency will now move to the conferment of degrees and awards of diplomas and certificates. So allow me to invite Dr. Daniel Kitonga, Deans and Principals of Affiliate Colleges, Chancellor and Moderator, to proceed. Karibu.
Doctor of Philosophy, I have the honor and pleasure to invite the Dean, School of Arts and Social Sciences, to call by name the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for conferment of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Transformation in their areas of specialization.
Doctor of Philosophy in Social Transformation, distinction, Oliver Noonan. Dissertation title, Dynamics of Social Organizing and Implications of Sustainable Conflict Management among Communities in the Ilemi Triangle. Supervisors, Dr. Daniel Kitonga, Dr. Beatrice Ndiga. Pass, Patrick Mboya Kutu. Dissertation title: Determinants of Structural Transformation for Sustainable Maize Farming among Smallholder Maize Farmers in Kitui, Kenya. Supervisors: Dr. Daniel Kitonga, Dr. Julius Kilungo. Okech Alexander Otieno. Dissertation title: The Effectiveness of County-Based Universal Healthcare Governance in Kajiado County, Kenya. Supervisors: Dr. Reginald Nalugala, Dr. Shem Mwalwa. Brezhnev Henry Otieno. Dissertation title: Societal Perceptions and Attitudes Towards Disability, Sexuality, and Pregnancy of Disabled Women from Kibra Sub-County, Nairobi. Supervisors: Dr. Steve Ouma, Professor Sahaya Selvam. Abraham Weldu Hailu. Dissertation title: Christian-Muslim Dialogue for Sustainable Development in the Oromia region, Ethiopia, from 1991 to 2022. Supervisors: Professor Sahaya Selvam, Dr. Kifle Wansamo, Professor Samuel Nyanchoga. James M. Wakiaga. Dissertation title: Structural Linkages Between Households and Community Health Services for Accelerated Primary Health Care Delivery in Kisumu County, Kenya. Supervisors: Dr. Reginald Nalugala, Dr. Lucy Kanya. Anne Gitau Wambui. Dissertation title: Impact of Editorial Policies on News Coverage for Social Transformation, a case of Kenya's Nation Media Group. Supervisors: Dr. Daniel Kitonga, Professor Peter Kariuki.
Not yet. Wait. I ask the graduates to face the Chancellor, and then we will confer you. Just wait. I ask the Chancellor, Very Reverend Father Edward Etengu, to confer upon these graduates the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Transformation in their area of specialization.
On the recommendation of the Senate and by virtue of authority invested in me by the University Council, I confer upon you the Doctor of Philosophy in Social Transformation in your area of specialization.
Now, You may take your seats, PhD. I have the honor and pleasure to invite Dean School of Theology, Dean School of Arts and Social Sciences, and Dean School of Education to call by name the candidates who have successfully satisfied the requirements for conferment of master's degree in respective areas of specialization.
Gertrude Zahra Muthoni Pili. Distinction: Joyce Wairimu Waweru, Don Firi, Okumu Caroline Ntenya. Master of Arts in Ethics and Organizational Leadership, Pass Muigu. Distinction: Kabuya Nazarene Makena. Master of Arts in Social Transformation, Pass Makumbe Gaiti Kajimba Ndinda Atakpa Yonlonfun Kariuki. Distinction: Diana Nduku Muli. Master of Business Administration in Socio-Entrepreneurship and Sustainability, Pass Kimeu Mbite Mwikali Wanjira.
Masters of Art of Education in Leadership and Administration, Pass Wamoyo, Nyambura, Adhiambo, Tito, Wavinya, Wairimu, Fafila, Vitaris. Distinction: Celine Awino Indende, Mary Wangoi Jugia, Francisca Chioma Nuachu.
I ask the Chancellor, Very Reverend Father Edward Etengu, to confer upon these graduates master's degree in their respective area of specialization.
On the recommendation of the Senate and by virtue of authority vested in me by the University Council, I confer upon you master's degree in your area of specialization.
I have the honor and pleasure to invite Dean School of Theology, Dean School of Arts and Social Sciences, and Dean School of Education to call by name the candidates have successfully satisfied the requirements for the conferment of bachelor's degree in their respective areas of specialization.
Bachelor of Theology, Second Class Honors Lower Division. Mwangi, Uwera, Kitambala, Mwesigwa, Eweru, Kamal, Gumede, Subuga. Second Class Honors Upper Division. Basei, Othieno, Obonyo, Chirau, Mukai, Mutenyo, Sukume, Banda, Yega, Philemon, Aunde, Jede, Obino, Kabomba, Kachinga, Chunga, Obo. First Class Honors, Jibrin Samuel Joseph, Equaro Brian.
Bachelor of Arts in Counseling Psychology, Second Class Honors Lower Division, Mwangi, Wanuri, Mutuyimana, Chebet, Nyawira, Wangatia, Nabwile, Okelo, Odhiambo, Awuor. Nioni, Zeye, Croquet, Wanjiru. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Ndenya, Machemba, Sesi, Akoth, Otongole, Mumba, Nduta, Wanjiro, Mwinyijaka, Wambui, Sehai, Zara, Waithira, Mwalukumbi, Wairimu, Natasha, Akinyi, Ibado, Muthoni, Hazikimana, Bonareri, Wanjiru, Wakarima, Otieno, Mumbua, Seton. First Class Honors, Dorcas Kananu Birithia, Benedict Nzengi Kea, Ogu Jennifer Chidina, Bernadette Anyango Rajoro, Lina Naito Kithinji. Bachelor of Arts in Child and Youth Studies, Second Class Honors Lower Division, Mugambi. First Class Honors, Murara Janet Saringi. Bachelor of Arts in Leadership and Management, Second Class Honors Lower Division, Njau, Niwor, Buire, Benua, Naliaka. Second Class Honors Upper Division, Ngea, Anyango, Kamene, Otieno, Musioka, Irungu, Nduku, Badi, Ndinda, Wanjiro, Mukami, Seleina. First Class Honors, Munyao Bernadette Ndele. Bachelor of Arts in Socio-Communication, Second Class Honors Lower Division, Mwangi, Chanimbaga, Kemuma, Rachau, Kiprotich. Second Class Honors Upper Division, Musioki, Wairimu, Mbugua, Nzilani, Munene, Mudhoni, Makena, Mulindi, Ngure, Wiligista, Mudhoni, Kemunto, Mapembe, Chewe, Naliaka, Karimi. First Class Honors, Orinya Mary Ochanya, Ozoani Evelyn Nkwachi. Bachelor of Arts in Social Ministry, second class honors, lower division, Namuli. Second class, Bachelor of Arts in Sustainable Human Development, second class honors, lower division, Isika, Githyomi, Aumar, Chikopwe, Kalama, Muthoni, Mutiti. Second class honors, upper division, Naisoi, Lempate, Lamazani, Muthoni, Nduta, Lijodi, Ntetiyan, Akwiri, Ngugi, Kendi, Opondo, Mana, Amukoye. First class honors, Blandina Injecha Bobson, Margaret Theru Kairu. Bachelor of Arts in Youth Ministry, first class honors, Mbuthia Victor Maina.
Bachelor of Education, Arts, PAS, UNEA, El Salvador, Musa Musa. Second class honors, lower division, Nekesa, Kipiego, Ibrahim, Mukanjiri, Bisieri, Abdul Majid. Second class honors, upper division, Wafura, Mosweta, Kamande, Koki, Mora, Kana, Mancha, Nyamboke, Odhiambo, Maundu, Jemutai, Waithiageni, Makrin, Lindia, Gala, Livombolo, Tiokase, Francois, Puga, Thuri, Kibet, Wekesa, Eunice, Alfas, Kimwaki, Mutegi, Chami, Joroge, Muingi, Nyagothie, Cherono, Jerimo, Jerotich, Wairimu, Waithera, Kipchilchil, Nafula, Wafula, Naliaka, Masira, Gekonge, Munyaka, Nyambega, Nyamboke, Motiso, Mongna, Chelagat, Mwende, Moracha, Mwanzia, Goroi, Musundi, Mapenzi, Nambwire, Fatuma, Malaki, Wafula, Louis, Atong. First class honors, Fanadet Onyango Wafula, Nyesiga Fortunate, Christine Matunda Mwangodi, Ochieng Lawrence, Nyile Mary Geke, Rebecca Neema Shehe, Swafia Ali Salim, Dito Francisca Mulekio, Joseph Kimario Asilimu, Jero Agnes Joki. Bachelor of Education Science, second class honors, lower division, Nyakamba, Omondi, Wanjiru, Kurera, Nafula, Okelo, Elsie, Juma, Wambua, Oshuodho, Seme, Moffat, Bege, Ochieng, Kiprotich, Mosmat, Letiwa, Oluoch, Jeruta, Muendo, Chepkemoi, Makori, Okwara, Khalid. Second class honors, upper division, Kipto, Natembea, Wamboi, Chepkemoi, Munaga, Joachim, Mariam, Kanyi, Mwangi, Evans, Butali, Kimto, Odhiambo, Sauda, Onyango, Hussein, Yasin, Ali, Warogoro, Muthiani, Monini, Jacob, Chepkwon, Kipkoech, Chepkoech, Kiprotich, Masitoi, Nyaruai, Akinyi, Mora, Matogo, Akinyi, Collins, Juliet, Onyango, Osomo, Ogeri, Okoth, Kevin, Kilonzo, Oluoch, Mutembei, Mikisi, Mwanatumu, Mali, Gatwiri, Wasonga, Lufas, Joseph, Mumo, Charles, Nthenya, Lorna, Ismail, McCoy. First class honors, Ibitsam Abubakar Suleiman, Tobias Wafula Wanyonyi, Kimberenge Esther Mombi, Dennis Derito Kungu, Isaac Lemayan, Mosiori Caroline Nyangwansa, Simiyu Eric Wanyonyi, Musioka Catherine Wanywa.
Graduates, you remain standing until instructed after the conferment. I ask the Chancellor, Very Reverend Father Edward Etengu, to confer upon these graduates bachelor's degree in their respective areas of specialization.
On the recommendation of the Senate and by virtue of authority vested in me by the University Council, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree in your area of specialization.
You may turn the tassel from right to left. Turn your tassel from right to left. Thank you. Sit down. I have the honor and pleasure to invite Dean School of Theology, Dean School of Arts and Social Sciences, Dean School of Education, Director Amani Counseling Center, Principal Africanified, the requirements for the award of diploma in their respective areas of specializations.
Diploma in Business Management, Credit, Kimani, Kavete, Wambui, Ndinda, Nekesa. Distinction, Mwangi Trisia Wambui. Diploma in Civic and Development Education, Credit, Otieno Waithaka.
Diploma in Integrative Spiritual Counseling, ASK Chemchemi ya Uzima College. Credit, Akelo, Chingwe, Obembe, Alodi, Kananu, Nyangate, Ako. Distinction, Immaculate Danu Kinyili, Nancy Wangui Boro, Helen Karambu Murungi, Christine Chugu Mwanyalo.
Diploma in Leadership and Management, Credit, Siamanta. Diploma in Leadership and Resource Management, Credit, Opolo, Jelagat, Oseko, Zemele, Nduku. Distinction, Luyayi Petronila Olinga. Diploma in Procurement and Supply Chain Management, Credit: Ochieng Wawira. Diploma in Sciences of Human Development. Credit: Alitsi Kiptanui. Distinction: Kie Wambua. Diploma in Socio-Entrepreneurship. Credit: Onyango. Diploma in Social Ministry. Credit: Ngina Nekesa Wandia. Distinction: Rose Kendi Nanzala Angeline. Diploma in Social Communication. Credit: Soitanae Ndenge Maluki Nzule Sisenda Barasa Muthiani Anyumba Kinyanjui.
Diploma in Counseling Psychology, Africana College of Professionals. Credit: Wamboi, Kamure, Nyanjui, Miano, Irongo, Maina, Mweti, Jenga, Wanjiro,